Are Hot Wheels actually losing detail? So yeah, this is kinda old news, but this image has been shared a lot, showing the details under the toy cars getting more and more basic with time. But as a longtime Hot Wheels collector, I've wondered, how true is this? Well, to start, looking under some cars introduced in 2025 and 24, there are some pretty cool ones such as this Buick, but most of the new ones do have quite a bit of flat space, especially when compared to the cars from the 2010s or 2000s. And if we go back even further, we do get some really old ones that have good details, such as this original Plymouth from the 60s, which has a ton of detail, but then you also get ones like this Cadillac from the exact same era, which is almost completely flat, so even back then it wasn't too consistent. Also, to add to the confusion, there are still some new cars that do have good detail, such as this beautiful Mercury Cyclone I got this year. However, if you look closely, it has a copyright date from 2012, and this is because while this exact car was made this year, Hot Wheels first began making this Mercury in 2012. And today you can even go to the store and still find cars with dates from the 70s or 80s, but are still brand new. And this is why some new cars still have better detail, because they're essentially older designs still being reused. But as to why most new cars introduced recently have less, there could be some explanations, such as how a lot of new electric cars don't have as many visible parts under them, and Hot Wheels are simply just replicating this detail or lack thereof. And also another reason is that some of the new Hot Wheels are insanely low and don't have room for stuff sticking out. However though, you do also still get cars like the Chevy Fleetline, which clearly has a lot of room for details but just doesn't have any. So while I don't think it's entirely a cost-cutting measure, and they're probably not saving too much, I do feel like they might be trying to phase it in slowly, which answers the question.